Good morning, Lanterns. It is day 7 of watching Reynolds. Reynolds. Good morning, Lanterns. It is day 7 of watching Green Lantern on a loop until Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney call me and tell me to stop. Interesting start to the day. Extremely tired, but my toilet is being cleaned and refreshed, which is excellent way to begin. We're currently on viewing 78, and I'm willing to see finally how high I can stack all these cans. Okay, got to 4. This floor's not flat. After a little bit of practice, I did manage to get to 12. However, 14 evaded me. But eventually, I managed it, and promptly booted it over for a TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time the entire week since I began that it has rained. And it's raining. It's quite pretty, actually. This is a big moment because somebody from the guest list is here. We don't have many people from the guest list.
No.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm not bad. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Where are these from?
A very posh place called Tesco.
Okay.
On the way.
But was it Mold Tesco?
It was Mold Tesco.
Okay, Mold Tesco is posh it. Yeah. But yes, what have you been up to?
Not much. I knew I was free today though, so I was like, first thing I'm doing here.
Good. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I think so I might have a walk around Wrexham after that.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
I like the chippy videos you've been doing.
Yeah, that was it. They did really well. Yeah. Going to every chippy, eating chippy every day. I have an invite actually from the person that runs Mold Fish and Chip Shop. Come down. You got to try our fish and chips.
God.
And it was so confident. It was like it'll be 8+.
I just think 100th time, the last time you watch it, you like phone call.
Fingers crossed. I will take that. If it's the 100th time, I will take it.
Joe's ordered it.
Joe from.
Joe from Scott's mum.
So this is a vegan full English that I've been dropped off by the Flatulent Frog. I didn't used to like mushrooms. I like olives and a few other things. It's something I've always hated. And now I randomly love. These ones are really good. Okay, yeah, I like it. I guess this is the vegan scrambled egg. Yeah. James Stevens signing signatures. Look at that. 2 weeks ago, he was trying to get COVID in Mackey's, eating his wrap off the table. Now he's signing stuff. You're signing the back.
Yeah, well.
Why don't you sign the front?
Did he want me to
Sign the front.
Yeah, shine the front as well.
You can sign the front because if it ever goes in like a frame or something.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm about to have a haircut. Yeah. So how do you know James?
Basically, through cutting his hair, yeah.
Wow, okay. Because God knows, it's been like 3 months since I had a haircut. Caden, how you doing? Yeah, I remember seeing you today. I remember following in your back. You had a private account. We sorted that out. Yeah, but next time. I'm not quite that dedicated. It was at this moment. Oh, yeah? A man came to the window to talk to us. Yeah?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he began making some rude gestures.
Do something different.
Okay. That man did not like this project. A lot of people, like teens, there's like not much to do in town, and I do see a lot of them just like running around, jumping about with a lot of energy. So yeah, and sometimes that energy may include, banging on my window and shouting at me. Cool, so I've had a haircut, and now we're gonna give it a bit of a wash. Thanks to Carla, I was feeling brand new, and after a bit of a wash and a scrub, I was starting to look the part for this call, if it ever happens. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Yorke Street.
You ready?
Croissant, exactly, yeah. Okay, so at this point I've managed to have my suit dropped off so I can look smarter. I've managed to wash my face so my appearance is a bit better. On a FaceTime call, for example, that would be pretty good, wouldn't it? And then now I had a haircut, so I'm feeling pretty good. But this room is still in a state. If Rob and Ryan are going to call, I'm going to continue this campaign to smarten everything the hell up. Continuing now. Dave Gray gave me a Hoover. And the Hoover was not charged, unfortunately, and I don't have the charger. It's sad that I can't finish the other half of the room. My current calculation lands us finishing screening 100 between 4:30 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. depending on, I don't know, Carl switching it tonight and everything being sound when I wake up, nothing breaking, blah, blah, blah. So a little bit of an error possibility of 2 hours, let's say, maximum. And that's not great, because when am I gonna sleep? If there is a possibility of them calling on the last screening, I'm obviously going to have to stay up for that, stay awake and stay as dialed as possible on that sofa, watching Green Lantern to the bitter end, and probably staring quite a bit at the phone as well. We are really close, and I'm really grateful for your support, and I am very happy to sleep after. We're gonna get there, and if we watch it 100 times and they don't call, it's, you know, it's all been cool, and I've met so many interesting people, it's all been worth it, but I am holding out hope for one more night after this. Good night, Lanterns. We're very close to the finish line.